All right. Welcome, Mario. Welcome, Dwayne.
नमस्ते.
Hey
बैक टू
guys,
अर्थ.
धरती
स्वागत
पे आके
स्वागत
कैसा
है.
लग रहा है?
स्वागत है. तीन तीन गेम के बाद सब जमीन पे आ गए. वी आर बैक टू लाइक
हम
इट
लोग
फील्स
हम
लाइक
लोग
अ लॉस.
हम लोग वो है रे. As soon as the plane land, हम लोग को ताली मारना चाहिए. So as soon as Man United is landed back to us, we are all clapping.
वैसे जैसे न्यूज आया कि यूनाइटेड माइट बी सेकंड इन द टेबल, राइट? आई थिंक दैट्स व्हेन इट स्टार्टेड.
We
Yeah,
we
that's when
we
it
were.
started.
I enjoyed it. We were. I saw it. I forgot to take a
For
screenshot,
two,
but I enjoyed it. नहीं आधा
for
घंटा
three
ना
minutes.
कभी माना.
Nah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Half time के just खत्म होने से पहले उसने बोला, I am not counting the 15 minutes का break. And then half time start हुआ. But I'll tell you what. Okay, we'll do the bakchodi. We have to do this quickly. This looks like my United team. The last 3 games, it wasn't the United team that I support. This, this is this is the Manchester.
But these are my
This is the
players. I
Manchester.
feel belong.
These are my players. Yes, these are my players. This is the kind of football that I'm used to, watching. This is exactly the team that makes my life miserable. कि मुझे चाहिए नहीं खुशी, क्यों चाहिए?
कुछ
नहीं किया मैंने कुछ. तेरे को चाहिए क्या मारियो खुशी?
हम नहीं
कुछ चाहिए तेरे
जीतेगा.
को खुशी? हम नहीं
हमारा
जीतेंगे.
मर्जी.
फर्स्ट हाफ में भी 1-0 अप था. मैं नाच रहा था, गाली वाली दे दी, सपने सजा रहा था. सेकंड
मैं
रहेंगे टेबल में, बर्नली
मैंने
हरा दे आर्सेनल को.
वही था अभी. सेकंड इज
क्या
ओनली फॉर आर्सेनल. हमें सेकंड नहीं आना है.
नहीं बट फर्स्ट गोल के बाद इवन
हम
आई वाज
पॉइंट हम
कॉन्फिडेंट.
पॉइंट हम पॉइंट्स दे देंगे, हम कुछ भी करेंगे, हम सेकंड नहीं आएंगे.
सेकंड नहीं आएंगे. नहीं, बट डू आफ्टर द फर्स्ट गोल दैट कैसेमीरो, अभी हम लोग कुछ अलग लेवल पे
हाँ
खेल रहे थे फॉर द नेक्स्ट 10 मिनट्स. भाई क्या
एग्जैक्टली.
पासिंग चल रही थी. वन टच
एंड
पासिंग, टिकी टाका इधर उधर.
एंड
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 देन
एग्जैक्टली विद पासिंग एंड लाइक स्पेशली इन टाइट स्पेसेस लाइक उन लोग अच्छा खासा प्रेस कर रहे थे. वी केप्ट द बॉल. पासिंग सही, लाइक सब कुछ सही, इवन बैक एवरीवेयर, इवन इन मिड, इवन एट द बैक व्हेन दे वर प्रेसिंग. और अचानक से मैं तो खुश हो गया. मेरा तो बेट था भाई कि अगर तूने लापा तो मैं बेट भी जीत गया. लेकिन मैं सेकंड गोल के पहले लाइक क्या 5 मिनट्स इन 5 मिनट्स राइट द होल गेम चेंज.
हाँ
2 minutes
90
2 minutes.
seconds.
लाइक
90 bloody seconds. Second half started, our players and me and Mario were again watching the game live. We were
या
watching at Three Wise Monkeys at MUSC Mumbai Khar. Shout out to them.
शट आउट.
Please,
शर्ट
United
तो लेने
supporters,
गया.
shout out to them. If you guys are in Mumbai, go to Khar, MUSC Mumbai. Good place for United fans to go and watch the game. But मैं और जैसे सेकेंड हाफ स्टार्ट हुआ, मैं मारियो को ये बोला कि आई थिंक फॉर द फर्स्ट 5 मिनट्स वी शुड जस्ट रिसाइकल द बॉल. जस्ट
रिलैक्स.
कीप just make sure that our legs are going again, after a very fast first half. Because what we spoke about in the preview video, एकदम opposite हुआ. नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट लो ब्लॉक में बैठा ही नहीं फर्स्ट हाफ. क्या प्रेस कर रहा था अपने को. वो
थोड़ा
जा
प्रेस
रहा
किया.
है,
हाँ
कोई नहीं. They weren't sitting in low block. They were
हाँ
playing fast football. They were pressing us. They weren't sitting. And suddenly second half में, before I could even finish my statement, वो डेड बॉल सिचुएशन से बॉल आया. कोई तो ऐसे ऊपर उड़ा. महामादर चौथ दिएगो डालो. पता नहीं किधर देख रहे हैं, किस बंदी को देख रहे हैं स्टैंड में नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट की. तो
तालोत की वजह से इतने एरर्स हुए, इतने गोल आ गए. तेरे को पता है ऑनेस्टली लाइक फॉरगेट द गेम फॉर नाउ. लाइक डालोत मेरे को चाहिए था, लाइक ऑनेस्टली चाहिए था कि कोई उसको देखे ना, ये उसके एरर्स बाहर नहीं आए. क्योंकि आई पर्सनली थिंक ही इज अ प्लेयर विद सम वैल्यूएशन एंड वी कुड सेल हिम. वो एक प्लेयर है जिसको 40-45 में हम बेच सकते हैं स्पेन या इटली में और पब्लिक देती अभी. लेकिन इतना गंदा हाईलाइट हो रहा है ना वो. लाइक यूनाइटेड फैंस को पता है चूतिया है, बट अभी एवरीवन स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग, दे स्टार्ट हाईलाइटिंग एंड ही इज मेकिंग इट ऑब्वियस. हर एक गेम भाई, हर एक गेम में कहीं ना कहीं से उसका एरर है. ही इज देयर कोई भी गोल खाने में. और प्रॉब्लम क्या हो रहा है पता है. लाइक ना बिफोर यू गो आई रेड समवेयर like whenever he plays on left, जैसे अभी राइट का हम बोल रहे हैं ना, ये अमाद एम्बुमो is set, right, is sorted, he's getting that support, they both have gel like together, it's perfect.
yeah,
Left में कुनिया is getting frustrated and when I read the whole thing I was like yes it makes sense क्योंकि ना उसको वो support मिल रहा है. ये चूतिया लेफ्ट से डाल ही नहीं सकता है क्योंकि he wants to cut, he's the right. क्या अलग चूतिया पाया भाई, मेरे को पता नहीं इसका क्या होने वाला है. like we just
Hey,
I I would like to talk to our analyst, Mr. Roy Keane. I know
Mr.
he
Roy.
has a lot of points to say about Diego Dallo because he chewed my ear. Hair बोल रहा हूँ. I triple. He was chewing my ear. दारू चुतिया. ये देख क्या कर रहा है? देख, देख. Did you see
Huh?
that? देख. उधर क्या कर रहा
It
है? Mario,
is
please go ahead. This is your moment.
No, I mean, there, there's not that much I can say. Dorgu is not up to the level that he should be,
that's
and
for
we
me.
know that Amorim wants him to get to that level. But
Yeah.
I think for now, Dallo is our left back because we don't have anybody else to play that position. Uh, Unfortunately, I don't think Luke Shaw can play that position anymore. Mazraoui can't play that position, so we are
No,
stuck
but
with him.
Mario,
I
what's the problem with Dallo? Why does he go to sleep on the field? There were multiple occasions yesterday
It's
that he wasn't even
it's
tracking back.
it's
छोड़ दे
Dallo.
रहा है.
It's right from day one that he joined United that people have been saying, "Oh, Dallo is such a great find," right? I've been saying we should have not sold Van Bissaka. We should have probably sold Dallo in the place. Uh, Bissaka was a much better defender at that point of time, but everybody was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dallo can put the ball in and he can center the ball in." He was doing that. He's good at potentially putting the ball in, but he's a very
Going
bad
forward.
defender.
He is, and especially on the left. Right में फिर भी like okay उतना गाली नहीं खाएगा. Left में he's the worst.
No, he loses his man very easily, and there are very good pockets of time, right, where he forgets what he's supposed to be doing. Uh, Yesterday, Sean Dyke for some period of time, not for some period, I think in the second half, Sean Dyke got a hold of what Amorim was doing, and he got a way around it. And Dallo was the like
The weak
so
link.
Endoy the way he was running, right? He used to come into the face of Luke Shaw, getting that
And
attention from Luke Shaw. Dallo used to leave him, and then Endo used to go back to Dallo, and Dallo was like, "Oh, he's with Luke
Dallas
Shaw.
is
He's
not
Luke Shaw's
there.
man."
So Luke is
And
that's such a good point, right? Luke Shaw आ रहा है. Luke Shaw
Yeah.
बाद में आना चाहिए. पहला डालो आना चाहिए. बेंच तो है ही
yeah,
नहीं. How is Luke Shaw coming?
No,
Fuck.
so वही किया ना. Sean Dyche ने second half में he started overloading our wing backs.
Hmm.
Huh?
Ahmad was to be I'm sorry, Ahmad was found out
Yeah,
and
that
Dallo तो
header.
आगे
Yes.
किधर था? Header. Ahmad was
पता
found
नहीं
out
मेरे को किधर था.
the moment Nottingham Forest started overloading our wings, we were found out. And that because of that, हमारा midfield started getting overrun because of Elliot Anderson. Great game by him. He had
Good player.
Cunha and Buemo's number. I mean, there was वो लोग बेचारे try कर रहे थे उधर जाने को, but man, he was all over them yesterday. He covered entire field of grass, and
But
because of that, I think we weren't that clinical in second half. But enough of abusing United again. Because of one game, I don't think so. We are losing any
um,
momentum. Yes, Nottingham
nothing to
Forest. Sorry.
nothing to abuse. I think we played a really good game.
Yes, we did.
We should have won for all purposes, apart from those two goals and like 1-2 chances that were good on their side. We I think had the better chances. We we should have won. I won't say we played better. It was a
Mario,
50-50 game,
we were
but we should have
finally
won.
able to draw a game against Nottingham Forest after a year. वो हमको हरा के ही जा रहे थे. So this is a victory for
No,
United people.
but that's the thing, right? When you play such a good game, uh, that's what
Yeah.
that's what Sir Alex Ferguson did, right? He managed to get those victories. You have to grind out victories out of these
Correct,
games.
correct. Yeah, I know, and that's exactly what I'm saying. So yeah, United had an average day. We still were able to gain a point away, go back, prepare again, and have a good game against Tottenham. Because I'll tell you what, we got goals from two people, Casemiro and Ahmad, and that goal from Ahmad. Oh my God, what a volley!
brilliant.
And we did in
See,
Arsenal. दोनों set pieces से गोल मारे हैं. Second भी थे, set pieces से गोल मार रहे हैं. We are Arsenal.
see, I would like before, like I would still say like this feels more like a loss just because Forest
Yeah,
was in a shit form. Just because of that. I know like any other day, 3 weeks back, you tell me like we go to Forest, we draw, we get a point. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll take that. Like considering our form. But now after
Mhm.
3 weeks and considering their form, I think like we
we
somewhere
should have won.
lost. We should have won. But
Yeah,
again, that's Sean Dyche. He analyzed it. He did कि like ठीक है मैं कुछ ना कुछ करूंगा. He's not gonna sit back. लेकिन याद है तेरे को आदि अपन ने प्रीव्यू में मैंने तेरे को बोला भी था सेस्को विल स्ट्रगल दिस गेम इफ ही स्टार्ट्स द वे
Yeah,
दे सेट अप
he
एंड ही
was.
डिड ही हैड अ
Yeah.
रियली बैड गेम आई वाज नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग सेस्को टू स्टार्ट टू बी ऑनेस्ट लाइक मैंने बोला भी था सेस्को के लिए ये बहुत
माउंट
टेस्ट होगा
शायद उतना फिक्स नहीं है.
पता बट ही वाज ऑन द
That
बेंच
that
तो आई डोंट नो लाइक इवन विद द
Bench.
subs if you
that
guys didn't notice like subs में भी कर सकता
It
था राइट
was,
we didn't
and
we barely subbed anybody, which
yeah,
exactly
we
is
right
didn't.
because even
We,
like you said अगर 60th 65th like जब भी 70th minute में भी अगर if you would have just got Mount because Sesko was having a disaster game we were not putting any
yeah,
cross we were not doing anything for him take him off put Cunha up front like get Mount at least वो pressing में we take it to them क्योंकि last में जो pressing हुआ it was too late वो goal line clearance too
yeah.
late
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I think our substitutions were also not good yesterday. We did a
yeah
straight swap. Dalo Kele Mazure. That's a defensive sub, right? Put in an attacking player. Like, I don't know why was this guy. I mean, Mario was telling that we should have, if not Mount's not fit completely, we should have
Zagre
put Zirkzee. Put Zirkzee aage, right? He should have been there. But
maybe
attacking subs हुए ही नहीं. I don't know. Maybe players fit नहीं है या what was Amorim thinking? I think we missed a chance there.
ask you guys like you saw the reaction after the
Yeah.
first goal right like and we are back to it. We were all over the place. We had no clue what's going on, and they just banged. It's like वो पता है ये अभी पहले होता था. We've spoken about it. कि like we just switch off and we just don't know what to do, and we get another straight away. Like
Yeah.
within like couple of like
83
minutes.
seconds में 2 goal.
Exactly. Like and it hits. और ये फॉरेस्ट ऐसे सब टीम के अगेंस्ट ना इन लोग बैठ जाएगा फिर इनको लड़ नहीं फर्क पड़ता इन लोग लेके बैठ
वो तो
जाएंगे
बैठ
They'll be like
वो बैठ ही गए थे,
So
right? After the
बैठ ही
second
गए थे.
that's what
goal,
I'm saying. Like that's what they do. They just wait
But
for an
that's what
opportunity.
that's what I'm happy about, you know. पुराना
Yeah,
यूनाइटेड 2-1 को 2-2 नहीं कर पाता. ये लोग
actually
2-2
वो भी
किया.
है.
In fact, we almost went and we had a third goal. It was great clearance by Murillo, right? पुराना यूनाइटेड मारियो, I don't know if you agree with me or not, हम लोग 2 गोल खाते थे, मोराल ही खत्म हो जाता. हम लोग
Actually,
भागते नहीं थे, गिव इन कर देते थे. 2 साल पुराना लास्ट ईयर वाला यूनाइटेड किधर भागते थे, कुछ नहीं करते थे.
we used to go to that only, right? The ball would
हाँ,
go to the defense, left को पास करो, नीचे
बस
लाइन
साइड
विंग
वाइज.
पे आओ, वापस जाएगा, रिटर्न द बॉल, refactor it, वही वही चलता था हमारा. At least
साइड वाइज
now,
बकचोदी चलता था.
at least now there is so much happening in midfield, right? Uh, Sometimes I think a bit too much, but the amount of the amount of one-touch passes
exactly.
and the way they're running around, right? A couple of times you saw
It's
Casemiro pass the ball to the Nottingham Forest team. It's not because he wanted to pass to them. It's
It's
just
because
the game is
he's trying
yeah.
to, yeah, he wants a goal. So he's trying to take, and also the fact that these guys are trying a lot more right now because we have Lamens पीछे. पहले ये भी गांड पड़ती थी 2-1 हो गया, अभी कुछ आड़ा तेड़ा
it's
कर
a
देगा 3-1 हो जाएगा.
it's a
ये
big point.
होना ना गोल.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like that. In fact 3-2 हो सकता था. Great goal line clearance. So yes, a positive to take out of that is in spite of the fact that going 2-1 down in 90 seconds suddenly being hit by Nottingham Forest, we still played positive football for the last 30 minutes. We were looking for that goal continuously, and we got one of them by Ahmad, right? We would have got another one, but it's okay.
that
But
that is the last part that is kind of missing. It's not that we're not making chances anymore. It's that closure. There were a couple of times that Shesko got the ball at his leg, but
yeah, quality,
the
clinical.
not quality. I would say it's just like that last part of the item that's missing now.
It's just the
It'll
finishing.
come.
क्योंकि
It'll come.
we're
It'll come.
we're getting there. It just we're not
I
killing the game as well. क्योंकि जैसे first goal हो गया था instead of like attacking and just finishing it, we were I think जब second के जो उन लोग का पहला गोल गया we seemed a bit relaxed. और again it's EPL. These guys they will just go
shorting it.
उनको exactly मिल गया ना एक point क्योंकि जब तक तुम until you like पता नहीं reset हो या until you start or you think they are there. They have the players
Yeah.
and they do it game in game out. That is
Correct.
how they play. And it will hit you और हम लोग का problem वही है when it hits we don't realize and it hits again हम लोग
बम हो
until
जाता
like
है.
we collect ourselves like तब तक एक और आ गया like and I
Yep.
think कल भी like वो goal जो ऐसा आया like we know it we've seen it So I wasn't
हो गया
that
था.
surprised कि दो फटाफट खा लिया अपन ने. But कल even I would agree with Adi, like थोड़ा नहीं एक्चुअली मैंने तो बेट भी डाल दिया फिर कि हम जीतेंगे. So I had that confidence कि we'll come back. That goal
ये
didn't
मैं
go.
भी
That
था.
was a goal line clearance, but we did attack. ठीक है, like we'll take it as a
Yeah,
positive. But we need to
yeah,
improve a lot away games, especially away games. Man, sure.
it has to. It will come. I see positive. That's why I don't want to criticize a lot to my team. I do not want to get into that zone itself. It's good.
Yeah.
We will come there. चलेगा. Good game. No worries. Next game Tottenham तोड़ेंगे. But on that note, thank you boys. Thank you for doing this. All right.
All right, guys.
Ask
Thank
for
you.
like, share, subscribe. जो करना है कर लो. All right. Bye boys.
All right, guys.